Hello, everyone. It is about 8 o'clock on Sunday evening, so Spookathon has not officially started yet. But I am having some friends over for like a wine night with cheese and crackers and wine and such. So, at midnight, I don't know if they're still going to be here, but whatever. So we're going to be enjoying some lovely beverages, and after which I will start reading. So this is, I guess, the beginning of my Spookathon vlog. It's just not quite Spookathon yet, but that's okay. Now, I barely started The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, and it isn't exactly grabbing me, but I haven't read enough to really know. However, since I haven't really started it, I think I'm just gonna proceed to the route. I'm just gonna proceed to the books that I actually selected, which means I'm going to just put it aside for the moment and start with Water Shall Refuse Them tonight at around midnight and put Ruth Ware on hold. And that's okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of the wine evening and such, and then we'll get to the reading. They live together. I have to have some lifestyle footage. So here I am having cheese. Tell me about your favorite book, Brian.
My favorite book? Probably Ender's Game.
Hey, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
I hate this book.
TJ, favorite book?
The Things I Know for Sure by Oprah Winfrey.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Never read it.
Never read it.
I need
She's
to read
good.
more nonfiction.
She has some good advice.
Give it a
in
swirl. Give the black box one a good swirl.
You know, you just gotta.
Let it breathe. That's all.
This is my favorite movie one.
Oh yeah.
What's your
Black
favorite
Box is
movie?
good.
Ever one.
I would probably have to say Dumbo. Just 'cause I
Dumbo?
love
Okay, like the
elephants.
original, like animated.
Yes, not that bullshit that they released recently.
Sure.
It's one of the few movies that I watched as a child that had very little dialogue and it was mostly music, but you could still fully understand the story.
Huh. Nowadays, I'd probably say Halloween.
Like the original, or the was it
Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I've heard it's
Oh,
not good.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I like Halloween. But I also like a lot of other horror movies, but probably Halloween.
Probably Moulin Rouge.
Oh, that's a good one.
Never seen it.
Oh! You scratch up me.
All right, so we have completed the outdoor portion of our wine evening. And I'm gonna start to decorate a little bit for the Halloween, I think. Maybe partially. Yeah, we'll see. All right, we got some throw pillows.
There's candles.
It's the harvest moon. Harvest moon, guys. Perfect time for Spookathon to begin. So I'm sure that my camera is not going to be able to really film this moon because it's good, but it's not that good, and I don't have a telephoto lens. But I'm gonna try before I start reading. The harvest moon is the 9th full moon of the year, and it was a sign to, apparently, Native Americans back in the day that it was time to harvest everything they had and take it all inside to prepare for the winter. It's a time of coming back to yourself and taking stock of your choices and preparing yourself to sort of trim down and like cut out all of the bad energy and bad things that you don't need to prepare for the winter to come. It's also a really bright, really cool moon. And it's the perfect time to start Spookathon. Do you like my pillow? It says, Home Sweet Haunted Home. When I first moved into this house, I threw that huge Halloween party and I called it a house haunting party in place of a house warming party because it was my first gathering at my house. So it might actually be a haunted home. I don't know. But if so, they must be pleasant, friendly, nice, kind, happy spirits because I've never had anything weird happen. Okay, so you wait. No, you sit. Into the shower. Okay, hey everybody. So it is now just after 2 a.m. on the 14th. Technically, it's late night on the 13th. And I've got my water in a very large sippy thermos situation. A lovely cup of my Mexican hot chocolate, which has, chocolate, hot cocoa mix, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and a half a shot of Fireball in it. Okay, so it is just after 2 a.m. on the 14th of October, and that means that Spookathon has begun. We're getting closer to the best holiday. So I was reading, I barely started, The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, which is my first Ruth Ware. And I know it's an adaptation, a modern updating of Turn of the Screw by Henry James, which I've read about a year ago and really kind of enjoyed, even though it was hard to read because Henry James is hard to read. But I only got 10 pages in or something, and then I was falling asleep. So I had to put it down for the night, and then today what happened, I did not know that my roommate had invited one or two people over for a little wine night. So I came home, I was kind of getting some stuff ready for a little cheese board and stuff, and we had a little wine night and stuff, and that was fun. And then I started decorating. So I am settling down in front of this lovely ambiance video to read Water Shall Refuse Them by Lucie McKnight Hardy, which is the book that I chose for this challenge to read a thriller instead of Turn of the Key, because I chose this for a reason, so I'm going to read it. I'm not DNFing that book. I barely started it, so I'll read it later. And maybe I can fit it in during this week anyway, because it is, again, only 5 books. Of course, one of them is The Shining by Stephen King, but anyway, this has elements of witchcraft in it, and that's awesome, because tonight is the harvest moon. There's a guy over here. Kind of hanging out. Yeah. Oh, and there's my dog just whining at me because he needs me to throw the ball. It's like a wiffle ball, so when I throw it, it goes, which is exciting. I'm a little bit behind schedule for Spookathon, but that's okay because it's just a readathon. There are only 5 challenges. This is my favorite readathon. It is my favorite month. It is by far my favorite holiday. Okay, maybe not by far. I love Christmas too, but Halloween's my favorite. I just had so much fun with this Spookathon last year, so I'm super excited for it this year. And even though I'm getting a late start, I'm super pumped. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to dig into this book now, and I will update you in a bit. Okay, so it is now 3:12 a.m. and I am 10% of the way through Water Shall Refuse Them. I immediately love the typesetting, or I don't know what you call that, the layout of this book. I just think it's neat. I like the huge writing for the chapter number. And I have a couple of fans on right now, so I hope they're not too loud on the video. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. It's really well written. I've highlighted quite a few things. The narrator is really interesting. It's a young girl. Starts off with her in the car with her parents and her younger brother. And it's written in a really mysterious way. She keeps referencing something that's in her lap that seems really creepy and weird. And the the author takes her time to sort of unravel what she's talking about. And so the whole first chapter is really unsettling, and then you slowly catch up and you figure out what she's talking about. And it's really, really intriguing. It's very unique. I'm enjoying it for sure so far. So, yay for that. Yeah, I'm 10% in. It's a pretty short book. It actually is. Oh, doesn't have page numbers. I'm on location 336 of 3279. So I don't even know what that means. I'm not going to be finishing it tonight because it is 3:15 in the morning. The witching hour. I have to work tomorrow afternoon, and I need to get up. I mean, I can sleep in because I don't work ever until afternoon. But I need to get up like at noon. So I'm going to keep reading, but I definitely want to go to sleep by 4. Some of you are probably watching this and thinking, what? That's your bedtime? But it is. Yes, I live a strange life. So I'm basically nocturnal. So yeah, so by 4, I'm going to put the book away and go to sleep. I guess that'll be the end of night 1. But yeah, so far, book is going well. I'm enjoying my Fiesta mix. I had this for a readathon last year. I forget which one. And I forgot that they have this at my grocery store that's near me. And I did a U-turn in this aisle when I remembered that they have it. And I was like, ooh, there's that mix, that nutty, it's spicy nuts and soy based crunchy things. I don't know. Let's see, what is it actually? It says, okay, barbecue corn sticks, hot and spicy peanuts. I mean, that's basically the 2 things I taste. So, and I have a gigantic bag of peanut M&Ms. You know what I wish they had? They should have dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. And maybe they do, but I've never seen them, and my grocery store didn't have them. I also bought my trick-or-treat candies for the kids today, but I'm not going to dip into that because I think I'm actually going to have trick-or-treaters this year. Yeah, anyway, these skulls are keeping watch on me. I just think they're so cool. All right, so it is 3:44 a.m., and I am 14% of the way through Water Shall Refuse Them, and I'm really enjoying it. It's unsettling. I like the narrator. It's cool. And legitimately, I think one of the blurbs for this book said something about it evoking Shirley Jackson vibes or something, and I definitely agree with that so far. I really like books like this that they don't spell everything out for you. Get it? Spell? That's bad. They don't... Everything is not just right there in black and white for you to know right away. It is a little bit cloaked in mystery, and the way the story unravels and is told, it's sort of like you're just coming in to this story partway through. You're not getting an orientation, really. You're just getting oriented in the story and with the characters by osmosis, just from being around them as the story unfolds. It doesn't go out of its way to hold your hand and tell you what's up. And I think especially in a creepy read and in like a spooky book like this, that's really effective. And it has been really, really cool so far. So I'm really enjoying the writing in this, and I'm looking forward to the rest of this book. I think it's going to be a very fast read. I'm sure I'll finish it tomorrow night. But as it is approaching 4 a.m., I'm starting to feel a little bit dozy. So I'm going to call it a night and pick this up tomorrow. So this is going to be the end of my night 1 vlog for Spookathon, and I will just pick up the vlog again tomorrow evening. Yeah. So, cool. Night 1, I guess, is a success. Like if I didn't work tomorrow, I would just stay up super late and just keep reading and reading and reading. But I work tomorrow and I need to get some sleep. And yeah, so tomorrow I'll pick up with chapter 4, and I will continue vlogging then. So, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope this was entertaining and interesting. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do a lot of bookish things in this video, but you know, that's the beginning of a readathon sometimes. I'm just like prepping and doing other things. So thank you for watching this vlog. I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe, etc., etc. Thank you for watching. All of those things. Spookathon, guys. It's a thing. It's happening. I cannot believe, by the way, that we're here. That Spookathon is happening. So, but we are. And it is. So, alright. That's it for night one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.